just as the song was starting to pick up too. Oh well. Let's see. Star Wars Battlefront II. I'm mostly set up. I have my screen set up properly, I think. Update. Okay. I haven't done this since last week. All right. I think I have to host one because Window Puncher can't make one. Let's see. All right. Star Wars Battlefront 2. This is Game Ranger. If you have Game Ranger, you can join in through that. The description's just Vinesauce. Gotta load Steam first, I think. Hang on. Oh, fuck. All right, it's loading Steam, and we're going to get a lovely advertisement. Window Puncher made one. Oh, you've already got a server going. Okay. Okay, I guess I'll join that then. I thought you said you had to go soon. Also, Joel, I'll talk to you on Skype about that. About multiplayer. I'm not sure. So, I don't know if I'm going to be around tomorrow for that. Okay, we're going to do... Okay, Battlefront 2. Offline. And it's still trying to host a game. And now nothing. It's just frozen. Great. Search game description, Vinesauce Window Puncher. Okay. Room is full. Can't join. Oh, man. All right, so I can't join this Window Puncher. Oh, okay, here we go. Get ready for a lovely advertisement. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, I'm in now. So let's Window Puncher deleted the room. Here it is. Okay, we're going to join Window Punchers. It's Vinesauce 2 Electric Boogaloo. Snack guilt-free. Guys, I swear to God, look at this advertisement. Oh, you missed it. It was so good. The dude was smacking almonds into his face. Shit. Now I want to see that advertisement again. All right. Window whenever you're ready. Do like a Hoth map or something. Yeah, start with Hoth. That's still like probably my favorite map. Okay, so now it's launching. And let me put this over here. Waiting for host. And if all goes well, then I can put game capture mode in, and then we're good. Also, give me 1 second, guys. I apparently have 3 missed text messages, which shows you how fucking much I pay attention to messages on my phone sometimes. 1 second. Someone emailed me and asked me where the song that I'm working on is, if I've uploaded it. Liana is the name of it. I told you guys about it. It's not online yet, but it is done, and it's good. I really like it. I sound a lot like David Gilmour on it, which is a bit of a problem. But I think it came out really good, and I'm excited to get it online, which should be tonight or tomorrow. So again, that's just me recording on my own though. So all right, so the resolution's going to be a little weird. All right, this is a good map of Hoth we have here, as you can see. Hoth in the summertime is a swamp. I missed May the 4th. I didn't stream that day, so this is kind of my makeup for it.
A command post is under Imperial control. A command post has fallen to our enemies. A command post is under hostile control. Command post for the Empire.
Oh shit. Love being a stormtrooper. I shoot as good as a real stormtrooper. Oh, fuck. No, stop. Stop! Fuck, do you throw a grenade again? Oh, right. Thermal detonator, sorry. Hey, I killed someone.
A command post is no longer under Empire control. A command post is under Imperial control. This is Lord Vader.
Did I hear Darth Vader? Where the fuck is Darth Vader at? I've always wanted to fight alongside an evil psychopath. Well, he's not really a psycho. The ticket count. Window puncher. You go from way too low to way too high with the ticket count.
Their reinforcements are dwindling.
I recommend you do somewhere like 400. Because 700 is like way too much, I think. It's like, why is this fucker shooting at me?
A command post is no longer under Empire control. We've lost a command post. Take it back.
Pre episode 4 Vader. I don't call him Vader. That's a different move. Those are different movies in my mind. That's a different character. I'm serious. I don't follow. When I see Vader in 4 and I see Vader in episode 3, I'm just like, no, these are two different things. You know, that's just in my mind. I don't actually believe that, obviously, but, you know. So small. It's like Odd Job. Star Wars Odd Job. It's fucking Yoda. God damn it. I still think Yoda should never have had a lightsaber, ever. But you can tell I'm aging myself here. I have a general grievance with the prequels.
Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing. We've captured a command post.
Yeah,
We've
do like
lost the command post. Fight for it.
350 window puncher. Do like 350 next time. So when we're done with this map, maybe you should
We've lost the command
maybe you
post.
should cut it a bit
Take
short
back.
actually.
We've lost control of a command post.
What the fuck? Where did I go?
Command post is under hostile control.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Reinforcements are thinning.
I went flying. I don't know how I went flying. Did they have another jet? Oh, there was just Yoda pushing me or maybe? I don't know. I don't know what happened. Let the Wookiee win. Let him win, you motherfucker. Putbe. Metaratan. That was Chewie. We're home in Aztec.
Depleted.
I just realized Dem just said PlanetSide 2. I would play a PlanetSide 2 Star Wars type game. Like, or a Star Wars PlanetSide 2 type game. That'd be pretty fucking cool. Also, in the movies, these rifles don't shoot nearly as fast.
We've lost control of a command post. A command post is under
Maybe they
Imperial
do. Maybe
control.
they have the
We've lost
potential
the
for it,
command post.
but
Take
you
it back.
don't ever see it. Okay, it can be Imperial officer. After this map, you're gonna change your ticket count. Good. Do Hoth next. Oh, cool. The thing from Minority Report. Okay, this looks like the thing from Minority Report, and this shoots like the thing from Minority Report.
A command post is under Imperial control.
It's a different time.
Command post is no longer
These
under
games.
Empire
Look
control.
how chaotic
Lost
these
the
are.
command post. Take it back. A command post has fallen
Like,
to our enemies.
there's almost no semblance of teamwork. I mean, there is. We're like, you know, next to each other. But you don't get a real sense of working together. I have to say, Left 4 Dead probably did the co-op thing better than almost any other first-person shooter I've ever played. You really feel like you're working together with someone. A game like this, you feel like you're just everyone's like, it's just like team deathmatch, where you're headed towards command points, maybe, yeah, but you really just want to shoot people. Even like PlanetSide 2, you really feel like, you know, you're working together in that game.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Okay, why is the X-Wing... First of all, why is the X-Wing still here? And what is this? What is this up here?
A command post has
It's a
fallen to our
shininess.
enemies.
I don't know what that is.
We've lost the command post. Fight for it. A command
Fight-
post
fight
is
for
under
it.
hostile control. We've lost control of a command post.
Look at
A
this.
command post has fallen to our enemies.
I've got my own minion, my own co-op buddy. Even though it still won't feel too much like co-op,
The enemy is
at least
losing
I got someone
reinforcements.
fighting by my side. Oh god,
A
rebel.
command post is under hostile control.
Shit.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Dark Trooper. What does the Dark Trooper do? Oh right, whatever that is.
No longer under Empire control. A command post is under hostile control.
Who's shooting at me? Also,
We've lost a command
close
post.
your ears if you don't want to know who Gwendolyn Christie's playing in the new Star Wars. Oh, I do have a jetpack. What do you know?
Command post for the Empire. Hostile
She's playing the Chrome Trooper,
reinforcement count.
if anyone didn't know that. And Gwendolyn Christie is Brienne of Tarth in Game of Thrones. which is awesome. She's gonna be in Star Wars. She's playing a fucking, like, crazy Chrome Trooper Star Wars thing. Like a insane Boba Fett type revenge character. I don't even know what that means, revenge character, but yeah. Maybe she'll be awesome. The character looks awesome. Just Google Chrome Trooper. Like Star Wars Chrome Trooper, if you're curious. It looks amazing.
Hostile reinforcement count is diminishing. We've captured a command post. We've lost a command post. Take it back. We've lost a command post. Fight for it. We've captured a command post. The enemy is losing reinforcements. We've lost a command post. Fight for it. A command post is under Imperial control. The enemy is losing reinforcements.
You can't shoot while you're jumping. I don't think.
A command post is under Imperial control. We've lost a command post. Fight for it.
Fuck.
A command post is under Imperial control.
Oh, we got Vader. Vader's on our side. This is right up there with, like, Jedi Knight as being my favorite Star Wars game. And this one isn't even really, like, I don't know. It's, like, really fucking chaotic. And, I don't know, it's not the... I don't think it's the best Star Wars game ever made, but it does everything I want it to do, and it does it well. Command post. Okay, yeah, window puncher. This is going way too long. Seriously, we can't do another 400 of this. I think you might have to restart the server now and just say that the Empire won, because we're 100 ahead. Fucking finally. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, we gotta do some, like, space battles and stuff. And, let's start with Hoth, and then maybe we'll do a space battle. Do 300. 300 tickets seems about right. Because that seems like it's over before you get bored. But it's not over in 3 minutes. Well, 300, 350. Dude. I guess 350. Fuck it, do 350.
We've lost the command post. Take it back.
And there we go. The host has quit the session. Okay. Yeah, 350 is fine. Battlefront Elite for the PSP. I never had a PSP. So no, I never played that. I hear it was a little different. You gotta come to my new club, Empire. Darth Vader. The Darth Vader. And, Ava Mendes is coming, but she's gonna have her hair up in a bun. Princess Mendez from the planet Alderaan. Nice crackles. Nice fucking crackles. Yeah, that's good. No, the heroes are cool. And yes, yeah. We ended that because it was just going way too long. I want to watch Star Wars again. I haven't watched them in, like, Jesus, 3 years in full. 3-4 years it's been since I watched the full original trilogy. I'd even be tempted to watch the prequels. But it's just so much more fun to watch the Plinkett reviews of the prequels. Like, I watch those once a year. And I just get such a kick out of them. It's like, oh, I don't need to watch the movies. I'm good. You know, I saw what I had to see. But I'd be willing to give it a shot and try them again and watch the prequels and then watch the original trilogy. Movie night with Vinny. Yeah, maybe we could do that one night. Sure. I keep getting sidetracked. Like, life has been insane lately. It's been a good insane. It's been like a good kind of busy. Why are so many people getting kicked from the room? Okay, I'm waiting for Window Puncher to set this thing up, so. So, spoilers for episode 1. Jar Binks was basically instrumental in the formation of the Empire, the Galactic Empire. Jar Binks is the true villain of Star Wars. Would you like me to explain? Episode 2. Jar Binks goes, if somehow he's a senator, so the princess made him a senator. I can't get in the room, by the way. So he's clearly unqualified, not qualified for this position at all. But he's made a senator, and they put him in the giant CGI room that is very, very not realistic looking. But all right, fine. And he's like, "Hello, delegates. Misa gonna tell y'all why you should vote for the Emperor." And he basically convinces a lot of people to sympathize with Senator Palpatine. And Palpatine, you know, is not a good guy, as we know. So Jar Binks convinced a lot of people to give emergency power to the Chancellor. I'm sorry, Chancellor Palpatine, yes. And as a result of that, well, you know what happens next. But Binks was the one. Binks is the true villain. If Binks didn't convince that many people, everyone was like, well, you know, Jar Jar was from Naboo, and, you know, he knows what he's talking about because, you know, he's just one of us. He's like one of us, right? We get it. We get you, Jar Jar. We understand. And you know, he knows the Senate, he knows the Chancellor, so we'll go, but we'll stick with Jar Jar. That worked out great. Good job. Good job. So, could you imagine what George Lucas was thinking? Like making a character like Jar Jar Binks, and then, you know, everyone starts to despise this character, you know, and then, hey, I know what I'll do. I know what I'll do for episode 2 and 3. I'll make Jar Jar into a senator. Fuck you, audience. Like, you're gonna tell me that Jar Jar is intelligent enough? He's used to, like, eating, like, swamp grass, swimming in, like, a fucking filthy, you know, pit with giant fish that eat, like, Gungan's hole. You know, he has no... Can he read? Can he read? Do Gungans read? Do underwater creatures like that, like, focus on that kind of thing? You know, they've been isolated from the rest of the universe. And then, you know, here's this, oh, we'll make him a senator. I think that's a good fit for Jar Jar. The Gungans. There we go. Finally, Window Puncher, you're bad at this. 350 slots, Hoth, and, you know, let's do it. What's going on, Window Puncher? Hang on, Window Puncher is talking. He's speaking, guys. Can't let people in for 2 minutes. Fuck Game Ranger. Now I have to restart. God damn it, BRB. 20 seconds. Not even. Okay, window puncher. So, yeah, I guess we'll just have to wait another few minutes and then we'll try again. I don't know if you guys know this, but do you know my boy Jar Jar? Do you know how close I am with Jar Jar? Do you know how far we go back? Here's a photo of us two in high school. You know, we were we're pretty close. I would say we were pretty close. Jar Jar and I called him J.J. Binks, and it just so happens that he's his cousin J.J. Abrams is taking over for George Lucas the directorial duties in the new Star Wars film. But you see, it's just a small world, isn't it? Mega Nerd is saying, Vinny, I will explain the prequels to you if you don't understand them. No, I understand them. But I also understand that Lucas was not able to make very good movies. And that's my personal opinion. And no matter how often or how much people would try to explain it to me, I'll never change that opinion. You can't force that, even if you have some like logic that maybe Lucas had in the back of his mind. Dialogue's bad. A lot of the acting is bad. Doesn't feel like Star Wars. A lot of the battles have no depth to them. It just feels like a video game. 100 Jedi versus 100, CG creatures. There's no stakes. There's no odds. You don't care about clones versus droids. It's just a big mess. And there's some good moments scattered throughout. But no matter what, you can't tell me they're good. I do like Palpatine's story, though. Palpatine. I don't even know how you say it. I like his story. I like how cunning he is. I like how he was able to manipulate everyone. I like that the Jedi Order was getting old and crusty, and their time had come. There is some good stuff. Like I don't hate it with every fiber of my being or anything like that. But I just, it's just not good, son. But again, I'm not trying to take it away from anyone. If you enjoy those movies, enjoy them. Like I said, life is short. So if you enjoy a movie that sucks and it gives you joy, that movie still gives you joy. And that's a good thing. I just don't like them. I did when I was younger, but now I feel like, it's hard to watch them, man. We tried watching episode 1 with the Plinkett commentary a while back, and it was just painful, even with the commentary. So here we go, guys. Space battle. Alright, so what are we doing here? This is, whoa. Oh, shit. Connection problems. Some lag. Uh-oh. Jar Jar's the key to all this. It's the funniest character we've ever had in Star Wars.
Oh, Misa, step in the poo-poo! Misa, step in the poo-poo! Oh, icky poo-poo!
Oh, shit. Okay, we got a tie on our ass. I think it's gone now.
Our shields have been disabled.
Yeah! Oh, I love the Y-Wing. I love being able to snipe with this thing. The Y-Wing is a very... like... what the fuck am I looking at? Floating turrets. Whoa! In the Rogue Squadron games, the Y-Wing is not a very fast vehicle. It's quite slow. It's a bomber, so it's not supposed to be fast. Oh my god, these evasive maneuvers, guys. Oh shit! Ah! Maybe I should try spinning. That's a neat trick! This guy tried spinning. Look, he's spinning. That's a neat trick.
Their shields have been disabled. Our shields are back online.
I'll do this turret instead. I think this is a vehicle that we can use to land inside the other ship, right? Okay. Well, that was really quick. Well, you see, the prequels, I made them for babies, so that babies can enjoy them. Which is why in the third film, there is dismemberment, disfiguring, there's a character being burned alive, there's kids getting chopped in half, but they're for babies. You see, Jar Jar's the key to all this. Without him, it doesn't work. He's the funniest character we've ever had.
Remember your training and fight.
Space Felucia. Oh, I forgot that there's prequel space battles in this game. I haven't seen these yet since we started. Since I started playing this again.
The Republic no longer possesses the flag.
I will say this: some of these ships do look cool, though. Like, I won't deny that the prequels have some cool, like, designs. Like the proto X-wings are cool, and okay, we're gonna crash into each other. Ah, fucking hell. I crashed. The Trade Federation's politics. You see, taxation without representation. Space goods need to be approved by a senator or any delegate of the officiary, the beneficiary of the space trade. You see, in order for us to get our goods, we need to tax the various colonies in space. The babies that are watching it are just like, what? Yeah, taxation without representation. Here I am trying to celebrate Star Wars because I missed the fourth. And I end up just shit-talking the prequels. Shit, yeah. Just trying to join the session, and then crashes. And oh, if there's only a better and easier way to play this game online. Yeah, I can't reconnect. Window, you want to try again? Shrimpable says, honestly, the only reason people like the older ones more is because of nostalgia. Bold move, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off for him. No. I don't agree with that. You might, and that's fine. I don't think a lot of people would. I think episode 4 and 5 are better directed movies, better written movies. They carry more emotional weight. They're just better movies, and they look real. They're not like CGI fuckfests. Plastic cartoon characters walking around in a fucking desert, jerking each other off with a chain. All right, maybe that's not Star Wars, but I'm just saying, the movies, episode 4, episode 5, and even Return of the Jedi to some extent, I think are better films. And I think that you're going to have a hard time finding people that don't agree with that statement. Nostalgia is definitely something that enters into it, without a doubt. You know, nostalgia is huge. If your first Star Wars was episode 1, then you're going to remember that forever. That was your introduction to the series. But I think as you get older, if you start looking at movies in a little bit of a different way, you'll notice that it is really not a good movie, episode 1. And 2 is almost worse. How the fuck did that happen? Oh my God. I hate sand. It's rough. It's coarse. It gets everywhere. 'Cause I love you, my princess. Did I ever see the holiday special in its entirety? No. I've seen bits and pieces of it just to know what it was, but I've not seen that whole thing. Because how could you? Carrie Fisher's all coked up. You know, fucking Mark Hamill is just like going through the motions. Harrison Ford is going through the motions way more than Mark Hamill is. Chewie, look, it's your son. Lumpy. Chewie. I think Life Day means that everyone needs to love each other forever. And that's the spirit of the holidays. Don't you agree, Chewie? The holiday special was also terrible. So bad. I mean, I would rather watch the holiday special than episode 1. Watch B. Arthur sing a holiday song. You know what? No, I'd rather watch episode 1 than the holiday special. See, you got me to say something good about the prequels. It finally happened. Hey, Window Puncher, I don't know if you can hear me, but after this, can you do regular ground Hoth? Potentially. But I can safely say that Star Wars inspired me in a lot of ways. Even the prequels. You know, Star Wars inspired me to do a lot of things in my life. And Plinkett's reviews of Star Wars inspired me to make videos of my own in some ways too. So I would say Star Wars has had a huge impact in my life, which is why I like to celebrate it by playing a game where you shoot people in the face. This is a cool map. This is the ship from episode 4.
Hostiles have captured a command post.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. And then as I got older, I started watching Star Trek, which was 2 years ago. And I love both. You know, I love both. I think I like Star Trek a little more intellectually, but emotionally I like Star Wars more. And I think they're both great. And I love sci-fi. Blade Runner is my favorite movie. Alien. There's so many great fucking sci-fi movies that have really just inspired me to want to either make movies or, you know, just read more sci-fi stuff. Really put myself in that world. I love it.
The enemy has captured a command.
I love the movie Event Horizon, by the way. I don't know if it aged well, but I loved that movie when I was younger.
The enemy is in control of another command post.
Oh shit. I'm dead? What the hell killed me?
Captured a command post.
The dude came in, I saw a few rebels, and he just noped the fuck out. Oh god, I hear a lightsaber. Leaving. Oh, we're getting pushed back. Hey, you guys want to see a really good idea? Is it the window? Good idea, huh? Admiral Viet. Was that his name? Viet.
Captured a command post.
I love in the original trilogy how Tarkin, for example, in episode 4, just this Imperial officer with a face like a fucking vampire, just this crusty old like bastard serving under the Emperor for years. Even though I'm sure Lucas didn't even know what the Emperor was by episode 4. Maybe he did, who knows? Maybe I don't give the guy enough credit. Then again, he wanted C-3PO to be like a used car salesman and Luke to be like a fucking middle-aged, mustachioid man-alien. But I don't know. I mean, maybe he was better than I'm giving him credit for.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
I always thought it was Kasdan and like the people that gave him, you know, adversity, challenged his ideas that made Star Wars better. But in any case, the original series, you see these like generals, and like Grand Moff Tarkin, for example, that motherfucker is a great fucking villain. And it's like they even make fun of Vader a little bit.
Keep losing men like this.
Like they, you know, they're the ones that get the shit done, and Vader is really like, he's a high-ranking dude. Oh shit, here's Vader. Okay, he just lagged to the left there. He's a high-ranking dude, but he's the dude that gets shit done. Like, Vader is the fucking hitman of the organization. He goes out, he chokes a bitch, and then goes back home.
We're taking heavy losses.
But the generals are the ones that are really, like, doing the evil fucking, like, hey, let's blow up a planet. You know? Oh, I just shot my own dude in the back of the head. Whoops.
We're losing reinforcements.
Oh my god. Throw grenades! Spam grenades! Get many kills from spamming grenades. Did it work? No, not really.
We captured a command post.
Whoa! Whoa. What the fuck is even going on right now? Okay, so this dude has stealth. The Empire is really pushing us back really bad. We're not, the rebels aren't doing so great, guys.
The command post. The enemy has captured a command post. We're
Things
losing
aren't.
reinforcements.
How do you, how the fuck do you even stealth? I don't know how to stealth as this character.
Band together. We can still win.
Oh, damn. Oh god, I was the last death! Oh, god damn it. Darth Felipe with the 21 kills. Good job, Mr. Darth Felipe. I can see him now. You know, the plans, they have changed a little bit. Pray do not change them even more. You do not want me to change the plans. Geonosis, I haven't played on this map in 10 years. I mean, I can't deny that this whole thing is cool as fuck. You know, the big battlefield, that tank thing. Like, this is cool. Obviously, clones versus droids do not make for good tension. But regardless, playing it in a video game is badass. Which is another thing that kind of makes Battlefront II extra special for some people. It made the movies even cooler, I feel. Look at that, Count Dooku. It's floating. Dooku. Look at that fucking menacing name. I really, one thing I hope doesn't happen with Force Awakens is like each movie or the next trilogy. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. I really hope that they don't try to like outdo the previous Sith Lord in every movie. Like, okay, the first Sith Lord's got this lightsaber. The next Sith Lord's gonna be a big scary robot guy with half the face, and he's gonna have muscles, and he's gonna throw his lightsaber, and it turns into a drone that shoots blasters, lasers, and he's real strong, and he can wield 4 lightsabers in one hand. Then the last one is like, oh, this guy, he's 12 feet tall, he's got legs on his hands, and he's got arms on his feet, so he can wield a bunch of different lightsabers all at once. This guy can throw himself and become a drone that flies in the sky. He's got 15 muscles on each finger. His name is Darth Deathmacus. Darth Deathmaquasis. I'm stealing from AVGN. What was it called? Deathmoasis or something like that. But I wonder. You know, I wonder. Like, will JJ manage to... We don't need a bigger, badder Jedi each time. Like, in the original prequels, you had Vader. He was getting old. He was getting weak. You know, he's... Luke is, like, starting to get to him. It's like, the last battle, he's, like, kind of pathetic. You know, but it's so much more fun that way. Like, if the story should dictate what the Jedi should be. Or the Sith should be. And not like, we need guys for video games and products. You could see how plinkett this is getting. It's terrible. But really, I just hope JJ does it right, because I didn't like what he did with Star Trek Into Darkness at all. That was bad. I didn't like that, guys. I didn't like that. That was like... We need this character to show up so that casual fans will remember the character. And, like, we need the Enterprise to do all these cool things in space. You know? And the story, like, just suffered.
You're losing reinforcements. Keep it up. Battle is ours.
What is going on with the Star Trek franchise? Where's that going? No new shows. We got a movie being written by Simon Pegg, but I wonder if we'll ever get a new show. Nice legs. Nice legs! Okay, we won. That's cool. What do I think of Count Dooku? I actually like Count Dooku. I like the idea of this older, wiser Jedi that turned Sith. And he you know, well, it's Christopher Lee for one. He's amazing. And I like the idea he's kind of like a rogue, but he also he's written smart, which is really kind of rare for some of the characters. But it's still a little bit hackneyed. And I don't, you know, I'm not like in love with his character. I just thought it was okay. What do I think of Kylo Ren? I don't know. We'll have to find out. I don't know his motivations. I don't know anything about the guy other than he's got a lightsaber with multiple prongs. And he wears a mask from time to time.
Nobody can win was tonight with the boss.
Hey, Window Puncher, I'm just curious, can you set a ground battle for Hoth? Maybe after this? You might have to restart the server, but... Whoa. Gotcha. It's mine now. It's mine. It's mine. Don't blow... Aw, they blew it up. My own team, I think. Well, we've only done Hoth once for like 5 minutes, so I would really like to do Hoth again with like 300 reinforcements. Windows said he left to sleep. Oh. Oh, Windows in bed. Okay, so the server's running just automatically. It's just on autopilot, so to speak. Alright, we'll see what map is next and we'll take it from there. Maybe I'll just stop streaming tonight. Or I'll switch games, rather. Okay, I'm not... This map is a bit of a clusterfuck, isn't it? Look at this. I don't even know what I'm shooting at, other than the fact that I'm shooting. Jesus fucking Christ, look at all this shit. I think a sniper might be pretty good. No sniper? That was quick. Five deaths. I shot and I just shot and shot and shot and nothing. How about Goat Z? Just on a completely different topic. Did you guys see Goat Z? I actually thought about streaming that. I know. Why would I stream something like that? Jabba's Palace is pretty cool, I guess. I considered it. And it's $5. So I might, I mean, is it worth it? Like how long will I be amused by something dumb like that? Oh no, I didn't say Goat Z. I'm talking about Goatsy. It's a DLC for the Goat game, the Goat Simulator game. And it's like a DayZ clone. Well, not clone, but it takes the piss out of that whole thing. But I mean, is $5 really worth it for like something that dumb and intentionally dumb? It's like if Tommy Wiseau made The Room again, like The Room 2, but this time he tried to make it funny. That's what I've always seen Goat Simulator as. Like, it's a neat idea, but it feels so forced, you know? But then again, I've only ever played it for 5 minutes. Oh, well, you see, for this scene, Mark, we're going to throw football at each other, even shorter distance. The audience will love it. Ha, 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 ha. In this scene, Mark, what you're going to do is you're going to tell Lisa that you're pregnant. How, how, how. And in this scene, Greg, you're going to tell the audience directly that, oh, hi. How. And then you're going to tell the audience about how you grapefruit your man. Did I read the book yet? No, I haven't read Disaster Artist yet. But I've been interested. I will read that book one day. I really want to. Hey, I think for this scene, maybe we could have Claudette say that she has like a, you know, like a disease and then never return to it again, like as a joke. How.
Reinforcements are being depleted.
Oh! Rancor. Oh god, Rancor, please. Okay, don't get too close to the Rancor. That's bad news. Like, a movie like The Room only works because it was so unintentionally bad. Like, most of the shovelware games that I like to play, like, people send me a lot of games. And I'm grateful for that. Also, if you send me game requests, more and more, I'm gonna say I'm not gonna reply to them. Like, 90% chance I won't reply to a game request. Most other types of emails I can still reply to. But I've been getting so many game requests, and all of my responses are exactly the same. Thank you for the suggestion. I might check it out one day. Or, this looks interesting. This looks like poop. So I'll just make that call on my own. If you want to ask a question or say hi or something, that's different. I'll say hi back. You know, if you're bothered to want to speak to a jabroni like me, I'll do the best I can to get back to you. But if it's a game request, I'll just contemplate it on my own. Because it's becoming very difficult. You know, like 5 a day adds up, man. But I will say this, I get a lot of good requests. I get a lot of really, really interesting games, which I add up over the week. And usually Sunday I tend to stream them, as you guys know. And I get a lot of really bad ones. I get requests for games that are trying really hard to be funny, but aren't. And that is like if Tommy Wiseau made The Room 2 and tried to make it a comedy, like, kind of deal. You know, like, I would love to stream games that are funny, but if it's trying too hard, it's forced, like, and if it was trying to be, like, a bad game, like the Fantastic Game and the egg-like genre was pretty much that. Except some of them at first were pretty damn funny, and then it got old. But at first it was pretty good. Fuck. I want to be one of those things. But yeah, it's like games that people that made with their friends, and a lot of times it's just like, here's a bunch of Vinesauce memes all thrown into like one really bad looking game. Also, I've received at least 3 more Vinesauce RPGs that people want me to stream. There's already been 3 that I was aware of in development. One of which was actually, like, there's a demo and there's a lot of work put into it. A few people I really like as, like, you know, are making it, like, people I know pretty well. That's different. That's, you know, that's cool. But then there's, like, there's a bunch of other Vine RPGs where it's just, like, yeah, pretty much just memes just layered on top of each other. And, like, just bad. Lots of bad. So I'm not going to play those. RPGs. And if I stream one, then I feel I'm going to piss off other people that are spending as much time or more time in another Vine RPG. So listen, if you've got a Vine RPG, just I'm not really too big on RPG Maker games right now. If anyone wants to recommend those to me, don't. I probably won't play them. They take too much time, and they're not always quality. So.
Band together. We can still win.
Oh, Endor. I haven't played Endor yet.
The Imperials have dropped the flag. The Alliance has dropped the flag.
I hear Ewoks in my ear, and I don't see them, and it's making me frustrated because I don't want to hear the Ewoks.
The Empire has dropped the flag.
Are there vehicles?
The rebels possess the flag.
I know there's an AT-AT somewhere. No, you don't. Gotcha. What the hell was he trying to do? Hit me with a fucking torch? Like a blowtorch?
Score 1 for the Alliance.
Grenade! Take cover!
The Imperials have dropped the flag. The Empire controls the flag.
You have to kind of lead your shots a little bit. See? Got one.
The Imperials
Got lucky
have
there,
dropped
to
the
be
flag.
honest. This is pretty cool. This is a decent map for 64.
The flag has been dropped.
And again, for a game 10 years old, it still looks pretty decent. I have to say, I'm not
The
too
Imperials have dropped
disappointed
the flag.
visually. I think it looks all right.
The rebels possess the flag.
Yeah. Oh, I'm being cheap as fuck. Me and this other guy next to me. Oh, shit.
The Alliance has the flag. The Empire has dropped the flag.
Most 10-year-old games.
The Alliance has dropped the flag.
Have I ever watched Cabin in the Woods? Yeah. Yeah, I really like that movie.
The Alliance has dropped the flag.
Oh my god. This is insane. This is fucking chaos. See, with a bit more like order and like bigger maps and a bit more of a cohesion to how these matches play out, 64 players would be awesome. Definitely. However, the maps are a bit small and it's a bit of a clusterfuck. So not as good as it could be, I think. Could be better. But that's what we were hoping for with the next Battlefront. Oh wait, 40 players max? Oh. Well, that's a shame. I mean, 20 versus 20 is still pretty substantial. I won't deny that. I won't let my disappointment completely ruin the idea that the game could be good. Because it could be. And I think a lot of people are being overly pessimistic, as they should be, because of EA and their track record, and because of what they've announced for Battlefront 3 not being a fully featured experience compared to this one. But it could be good. At the very least, the Battlefield games are good, you know, regardless of DLC and other stuff. As long as the netcode isn't shit when the game ships, maybe we'll get a decent game. But the #1 killer of Battlefront 3 for me is I've gone this long without installing Origin, and I swear to Christ, if I have to install Origin to play that game, I'm gonna be pissed. And there is a very high chance that I won't even get the game if it's getting some negative reviews and stuff, because I just don't want to go through that much effort of getting Origin and getting pissed off. I'm not gonna listen. I don't want Origin, man. I've gone this long so far. I've missed out on some games I actually was interested in. Actually, never mind. I haven't. Maybe a Battlefield game, but I guess generally I haven't been interested. SimCity, at first, I was like, okay, I might want to get this SimCity game. Then that quickly turned into a fucking definitive no. And then City Skylines ended up being better than SimCity, so.
The Alliance has dropped the flag.
I haven't seen a single AT-AT.
The flag has been dropped.
Oh shit.
The Empire has dropped the flag. The flag has been dropped.
Oh my god, how many fucking times is this flag gonna get dropped? Do I play games without streaming them in my free time? Says Phoenix. You know, that's actually a good question. No, not really, not that much. For a little while, I was playing Monster Hunter 4 every day. And I was really enjoying that. I was doing that offline, you know, not streaming. Then I was playing a bit of GTA 5 PC. I was playing a lot of Rust while I wasn't streaming. But honestly, these games happen in short spurts, and I get a little bored. And then I tend to stop. There could go a week where I don't play a single game that is not being streamed. Or I can go the whole week and do, say, an hour of a game each day, and then stream more games later. But yeah, I do get a little bit game fatigued from time to time. I've never been the type of gamer that can go for like 8 hours a day. I like to have my video games in like 3-hour bursts, which is perfect for me streaming. 3 hours, 2 hours. That seems perfect for me, and I tend to stream that much. And then if I have some time, if I'm addicted to a game, sure, I'll play a little bit. Like earlier today, before I did my errands, I played a bit of Agario for like a half hour. And before the studio 2 days ago, I played a little bit of GTA single player for like, you know, a half hour. Like a Rust, I play like a half hour just to build a house and stuff. It depends. I'm just, you know, I get bored, I get busy, and I'm, you know, getting older. And there comes a time when you just can't play video games all day, even if you want to, I feel. It's just, the desire is less there, or you're just more busy than you were.
The flag has been dropped. The Empire
Will I do more Hyrule Warriors? Yes, I want to. I do. I really like that game. I just haven't had a chance to play it with all the fucking stuff that comes out. Oh, the other game I play a lot of when my friends are over is Smash Brothers. I still play a lot of Smash Brothers, not while streaming it, because I've got over 120 hours in that game, I think. Which, again, is a lot for me, but for some people, it's not too much. Yeah. And Hyrule Warriors just came out at such an unfortunate time. If that game came out where there was like a drought on the Wii U, I would have played a lot of that. Like if it came out a year before it, when it did, I would have played the fuck out of it. And I did. I put a lot of hours into the game as it is, but then, you know, I already had, and Smash came out. It's like, then all these other great games on the PC came out. I am still going to do Bayonetta 2, and there's still going to be a Mario Brothers X contest. Its details will come very soon. I just, you know, right now, listen, I've told you guys this. I love streaming. I love making videos. I love all of this very much, but right now my head's kind of in the music a bit. And I really, really want to put out something I could be proud of. So, if it seems like I'm streaming a bit less, or if I'm not, like, putting as much effort into, like, contests and stuff, you're right. You're 100% right. But it's because I'm, you know, doing something else a little bit. Which, in turn, makes me come back to this and enjoy it even more. Music and video games, those are my two loves in life. And pizza. I'm not even kidding, pizza is up there. That first bite into a nice, delicious pizza. It's as good as video games. I really do set myself up for this, don't I? Can someone tell me what the fuck is happening with this map? They keep getting the flag and dropping the flag, and they keep getting the lag and then getting more lag and dropping from lag. Oh my god. Oh, fuck off! Okay, this map looks like it's never gonna end, so I'm probably gonna stop playing this now. Could you fucking plan that any better than that? Like, holy fucking shit. Oh my god. So anyway, Vinny, what's the worst game you've ever played? Obviously, you've played a lot. Okay. I have played a lot of shitty games. I'll play this map for like 5 minutes. I have played a lot of shitty games, but most of them I only play for, a half hour, an hour. When I do Shovelware Showcase, when I do shitty games, you can see, like, I really don't put a lot of time into them because I value my sanity. However, Limbo of the Lost, I streamed that game the whole way through.
Rebels have lost the flag.
And that was hard. So is it the worst game I've ever played? No. No. Limbo of the Lost was not the worst game I've ever played. However, having streamed the whole thing all the way through, that was hard. There were times where I felt like I wanted to jump out of my skin. I just was angry at myself for playing the fucking game, and I enjoyed the end result, which was people were happy and they laughed, and I had some laughs too, but the game itself was really hard to play at times. Stalked Incubus was tough too because it was an exercise in frustration, really. Nice, look at this lag. How the fuck did they get up there?
Rebels have lost the flag. A pity.
In terms of games that are broken and play worse, I've probably played so many more games that were absolutely horrible, that controlled like maximum ass. Just disgusting experiences where no care and thought was put into the game. I know I have. I can't think of them at the moment though, because I've played so many, and again, I usually play them in short spurts. But like I said, Limbo, I played the whole fucking thing.
We've lost the flag. Rebels have lost the flag. A pity.
What game disappointed me the most? Yoshi's New Island comes to mind immediately.
Whoever dropped the flag will pay for their incompetence.
Look at this look at that lag, that lovely lag. It just, the guy with the flag just keeps warping, teleporting.
Rebels have lost the flag. A pity.
I think Final Fantasy X, when I streamed it, I was expecting more from it, and I didn't get what I wanted from it. But I still enjoyed it. It just didn't live up to my expectations. I never played Sonic 06, so I can't say that. Spore wasn't a letdown for me because I had fun with it, believe it or not. I was let down from the initial thought of what I thought the game would be based on the early videos of it. You know, those cool videos that showed you all the possibilities. But in terms of what I got, it was okay. I had some fun moments. Can anyone remember or think of a game that I started streaming and then stopped? Oh, Rune Factory Frontier. I played for about 8 hours of my life, the Wii game, and then I realized that it was waifus and farming, and not. It was, you know, I know what a Harvest Moon game is. I thought I would like it. Never played Harvest Moon. I thought I would like Rune Factory because there was some combat. I got so upset with the fact that I spent $60 on that game that I just stopped playing it. Wonderful 101 I stopped playing too, yeah. It wasn't that it was a bad game, it wasn't my type of game, I guess, at the end of the day. But I did really enjoy when I played it at first. But that is a game I stopped streaming. Fantasy Life was good. I didn't have any complaints about Fantasy. Look, I got like 15 good hours out of Fantasy Life, which is more than a lot of games. I didn't finish it, and I got a little bit bored with it. I got very bored with it, actually, especially when I was streaming it. But it wasn't bad. It was good. It's just, is it for me? You know, I don't think it was. Maybe I wasn't the demographic for it.
The flag is under Imperial control. We've lost the flag.
The hardest game I've ever beaten. Hardest game I've ever completed.
The rebels have lost the flag. A pity. We've lost the flag.
I can't tell you off the top of my head because I don't. Well, okay, I might have an answer. I beat the hardest difficulties of F-Zero GX, the GameCube one. I was 18, I was going through a breakup. It was like my first real breakup. And F-Zero came out. So, what did I do to keep my mind sharp and to keep myself distracted? I played a fuckload of F-Zero GX. And I beat all of the levels on the hardest difficulty in F-Zero GX. If I still have the memory card to prove it, I could show you guys. Now, if you ask me to play that game, I'm complete shit at it. Like, muscle memory will probably kick in after like 5 hours of playing it, but I'm not good at it. The story mode I didn't beat on the hardest. I beat that on the second hardest. Let me clarify. I beat all of the... The fuck is this graphical error? If I didn't want you guys to think I beat the story mode on the hardest. I beat that on the second hardest or medium or whatever. I beat all of the Grand Prix on master mode. Oh, I have the flag. Oh, is that what that is? When the fuck did I get the flag? I don't want it. I did some levels in the story mode on the hardest difficulty, like the first like 3 or 4, and then I just I died. I died because I went outside the level. Sorry, I was not paying attention. Whoops. Alright guys, this is my last life, and then I'm gonna switch games. This will be my last one.
The rebels have the flag for now.
Don't know where anything is. Also, Spelunky completing Hell. Well, I was very proud of that. Yeah, that was a shit. That was a shit last life. Hey, but that was fun. Playing a little Battlefront was fun for a bit. But yeah, the Spelunky, completing Spelunky on Hell was very, very cool. And I was very happy about that. And that was also one of the hardest things that I completed. And I got really, really fucking good at Spelunky.